if you're finding this video in particular, I really want you to pay attention, because this energy, like, hardly ever, like, I am hardly ever directed in this way. My love, if I'm finding you and you're finding me, it means we are energetically aligned. I call on your spirit team only of the highest high, only of love and light, and I call on Archangel Michael. He already knows what to do. Queen of Wands coming out in reverse. This is what you need to know for your highest good. Doesn't have to be a woman, can be a man, can be non-binary. My eyes are watery. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person has like no self-respect, is very insecure, very selfish, and very jealous. We have the Three of Cups coming out in reverse. Okay, we're gonna have some truths revealed in this reading. Three of Cups in reverse is like some kind of three's a crowd type of thing. We have staying in a situation because we believe in the institution of whatever, fill in the blank. King of Wands coming out. So we have a King of Wands in the upright, but we have a Queen of Wands in reverse. Let me guess, you are a woman who has been put into their masculine and just so natural. You're a natural leader. You're a visionary leader. You're very abundant. You're able to see the big picture extremely well. And there is a partner here. Doesn't have to be a man, can be a woman, can be non-binary. Okay, doesn't have to be a woman, can be a man, can be non-binary. Okay, this energy right here has you in a third-party situation, and you are either not seeing it, but you're staying, and they are relying on you quite a bit. And you make a lot of money. You make a lot of money. You do very, very well for yourself. But you are paused. You're not wanting to leave. And Spirit is trying to get you to have a new perspective. There might be a new person that has caught your eye, or a new idea of life that has caught your eye, or 222 on the timer that I just saw. There is some kind of like energy that is coming in for you, and Spirit is saying all this requires is a little self-discipline. You do feel stuck, but you can get out. This is about personal values. Seven of Cups coming out in reverse. Personal values versus like what you're putting up with right now. Like where this other person has like no personal values or morals. They're more about like causing or creating some kind of an illusion of confusion that you're living in. Spirit wants you to prepare to progress. There is going to be a moment where you're not going to be able to stay. You're not going to be able to stay in this because there's like going to be something in you where you're just like, well, now I have to leave. Like, I've been trying to make it work. I've been trying to make it so I can stay. There's going to be a moment where you're going to be like, I literally can't abide by this anymore. I have to go. There is going to be disharmony within this relationship, and it is because of misaligned values. The relationship has already been struggling, but this doesn't mean that you're a failure, and Spirit really wants you to know that, okay? You've been dealing with a lot of greediness lately, and you are actually looking for closure in this situation, but they're saying that they want you to like really, really protect yourself, really protect your energy here. It's not worth the fight. It's like you want to be understood, but there's no way that you can be understood when there's like, it's like your energy's here, their energy's here, or vice versa. Your energy's here, their energy's here. There's no way you could be understood. They're saying that this is part of a plan. You are meant to go your own separate ways. This is going to be an awakening. You are not going to be understood. You're not going to be understood. Yeah, and then there's like, the energy isn't going towards you. It's going through to a third party situation. I also want to say, if you've made it to this part of the video, I don't make videos like this overtly, like point blank period, very often. Like, it's never like the energy never really comes out as like, oh yeah, they're cheating on you. 100%. So if you're finding this video in particular, I really want you to pay attention, because this energy, like, hardly ever, like, I am hardly ever directed in this way. This is the the Nine of Wands coming out in reverse. You're exhausted. You're tired. There is a lack of motivation to, like, go your own way. There's like a resistance to wanting to go your own way. I don't know if you've actually, like, you may be part of the collective that doesn't have any evidence that they are being unfaithful. And they're saying that, like, you have had an inkling, and they're saying this is your confirmation. This is the reason why there is a constant, like, up and down, in and out, battle type. Like, we're in the energy together, now we're not in the energy together. It's like you get love bombed and discarded. There's forgiveness and then resentment at the same time. That's what your guides are trying to show you. It's like, we're gonna reconcile. We've reconciled, and then a week later, there's nothing but, like, loss in the like, the emotion is gone. And they're like, let's make amends. And then there's nothing but resentment. There's nothing but disharmony. This isn't for you. This isn't for you in your highest good, but you need to know it for your highest good, because you needed to learn about humans and what they're about. Because you're here to balance out the imbalance. Which means that you are meant to be an independent person. Just for a little bit. So that way you can learn about the disharmony, the competitive nature of humans. Of the entire species. The conflict, the rivalry. Why it exists. You are going to go through a soul-searching time. A contemplative time. An introspective time. And there is going to be a very painful ending here. It is all for you and your highest good. There is going to be a collapse. But then your wishes are going to come true. There is going to be abundance. Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. Wait, is it right? I think I found it. Wait a second. There we go. They're saying don't hold back. Excuse me. Don't hold back on your decisions. You're very you're hesitating. You're hesitating. Why are you hesitating? There's nothing but distrust, disharmony. You didn't make a bad choice. Okay, you didn't make a bad choice to be with this person, embark in a relationship with this person, or marry this person. Like, you didn't make a bad choice. This was all part of the plan. But what's also part of the plan is that you discover yourself. That's the reason why this is happening. 909 on the timer. It's happening because you were meant to discover yourself through this. You're meant to see who you are. Set some goals. Don't let fear discourage you. Don't let fear discourage you. Fear's a bitch. I hope this helps you.